most trendy bike types. Fixed gear bikes, or fixies, some prefer to call them, represent an appealing sense of simplicity. They may or may not require a bit of adjusting before you can fully receive the benefits of their unique design. Fixed gear culture. The topic of best fixed gear bikes 2022 is fairly polarizing depending on who you talk to about them. Everyone has an opinion about whether they offer a superior biking experience or simply a trend that some tend to overhype. But for people who may be unfamiliar with fixed gear bikes, you're in the right place. This guide will go over all the crucial information related to fixies, including how they work, their advantages and disadvantages, and how to ride them in the first place. By the time you're done watching, we'd like to think that you have a better idea of what they may offer you and maybe even kindle a desire to own one of these inexpensive, efficient forms of biking. While many other bikes are classified based on their frame types and physical characteristics, a fixed gear bike refers only to its drivetrain, or the system used to propel the bike. As the name implies, it utilizes a gear that is fixed not to allow it to operate freely. The result is a bike with one speed, where the rider cannot coast with the pedals in a stationary position. That means when the rear wheel turns, the pedals turn. This is accomplished by mounting or threading the rear cog directly onto the rear hub. As the hub turns, the chain is engaged, which engages the front crank wheel, turning the pedals. For many, a fixed gear bike is a subculture unto itself, almost like a club of cyclists who are more in line and skilled in many ways. The bikes are very popular among those who are very into bike aesthetics, as fixed gear provides the opportunity to customize its look and allure. The simplicity creates a very minimal style that can be emphasized more in many ways. Fixed gear enthusiasts swear by the bikes and view them as superior travel, especially for getting around heavily urban areas. They claim that after getting used to the bikes and learning how to ride them properly, you can get much more out of each ride, along with more control. Although the term fixed gear can technically apply to most any bike type that uses this setup, the vast majority of fixies utilize a road bike frame type, along with road bike wheels and tires or hybrid wheel sets. These remain the most popular for visual and functional reasons. Fixed gear bikes are known for lacking any type of brake setup. While this is not some universal standard for fixies, many within the fixed gear subculture don't consider fixed gear bikes with a handbrake an actual fixie. Although some opinions may differ. Makes sense. Many will say is not a true fixie unless it's brakeless. The general idea behind a brakeless bike is a mixture of aesthetic reasons and functional reasons. Fixed gear bikes have a simplistic appeal, so removing a brake assembly and that unsightly cable creates a neat, clean look that really does make the bike look great. The bike is just a frame, tires, a simple drivetrain, pedals, a seat, and a handlebar. By taking the brake off, there are no loose moving parts and just the essentials. This significantly alters the way Hawk rides and feels, including the rider's approach and strategy in general. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.